Hey guys, so our first right brain, left brain activity that we are going to work on is a face vase drawing. And this is how you set it up. So, on a piece of paper in your sketchbook, and you know that you're going to add today's date on that too. We'll pretend that this rectangle is my piece of paper. Some of you guys have done this before. Be patient. Wait as I walk through all of the steps just to make sure that you get them in the correct order. Okay. If you were right-handed, you are going to start over on the left-hand side of your page. If you happen to be left-handed, I want you to start over on the right-hand side of your page just because you'll be able to see what you're doing. So the first thing I want you to do is on righties on this side of your paper, lefties on this side. I want you to draw a human face in profile. So a profile is if you were to look at it from the side. So we're going to draw it in profile. A little bit something like that. Then you're going to trace over that line that you just made and do your best to keep it in just one line. You're going to trace over that line that you just made. And as you trace, I want you to name out the parts. So you'll, of course, do this in your head. You don't actually need to say this out loud, but I'll say it out loud for your benefit. So I'll trace over my line and I'll say top of the head, forehead, eyebrows, nose, nostrils, upper lip, lower lip, chin, and neck. You'll say that in your head though. Then on the top of your page and the bottom of your page, you're going to add in 2 horizontal lines to help connect your face together. A little bit something like that. And then, to the best of your abilities, using one continuous line, no erasing, you're not allowed to erase, don't do it. You are going to draw this face as a mirror image on the other side of your paper. Not my best. Something like this. The reason these are called face drawings is because the space between the 2 faces sometimes kind of looks like a vase. It just kind of depends on how you draw your faces. So this is going to be your first drawing. Step 1, human face and profile. Step 2, trace over it, naming the parts. Step 3, add a horizontal line on the top and a horizontal line on the bottom. And then step 4, the part that's actually activating your right brain, use one continuous line, no erasing, and draw a mirror image of the face on the other side of your page. Okay, then the next face that you're going to do, another sheet of paper, make sure you add today's date on that page too. You are going to draw, again, if you're right-handed, you'll start on the left-hand side of your paper. If you're a lefty, I want you to start on this side of the paper. I want you to please draw a monster face in profile. And that monster face could be, basically anything except Mike from Monsters, Inc., because he's just a giant circle. So anything more complicated than that. Could be a werewolf, Dracula, could be a witch. You do you. So I will start. I have kind of something like that. Then you are going to trace over it, naming the parts. Again, you'll do this part silently in your head. I'll say it out loud for your benefit. So I've got like forehead folds, horn, forehead, eye socket, beak, fang, 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 chin, neck. something like that. Next up, you are going to add a horizontal line on the top and a horizontal line on the bottom to help you connect it. And then, same thing, using one continuous line and no erasing to the best of your ability on the opposite side of your page, you are going to draw this monster face in reverse. So, let's give it a try. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. This one went a little bit easier for me. Recap your steps. Trace a monster face and profile on one side of your paper. Trace over it, naming the parts, but like silently in your head. Horizontal line on top, horizontal line on bottom, and then, to the best of your abilities, with one continuous line, no erasing. If you make any mistakes, just go with it. I want you to draw that monster face in reverse on the opposite side of your paper.